Hey guys, welcome to Sunday morning. We are going to College Avenue Baptist Church again. We went there last week and we're going to go there again this week because Mark did not get to hear the service last week because he was super sweet and he brought Neta into the foyer so that I could hear the message. This time he's going to get to hear the message. Excited, Mark? Hey. So we're on our way and you guys ready for church?
Yep.
Air conditioning. Yep. School mornings used to be so full. Traffic. Church. Little late.
And I think there are seasons where God
Do you want me to watch it anymore? Still has a flip.
Where's Neta gonna go? Well, we can take her with us and we'll bring her up for her if she's bad. Neta does not like going to Sunday school.
From someone who used to live life apart from formation and Christian spiritual formation of Christ-like character in your life. So we're going to be unpacking what that process looks like this morning.
It didn't last long, so we're going to the infant room. It's the infant room, but we can watch the service. What do you think, Neta? Have a baby Bible here, Neta. See? Look at the baby Bible.
I actually deeply love. Thing, it is a human reality that from the moment you're born to the moment you pass away, your spirit, your will, your character, your conscious and unconscious desires.
So we're playing blocks. Thank you, Neta. She's giving me all my things. There's these cool, I don't know if these are Duplos or what, but I'm trying to encourage her to play with these instead of getting in trouble. Church is over, so we get to escape from the infant room, Neta. Come on, baby. We found her, Nene. We were in the infant room. We were building Duplos.
You were having fun making Duplos? What did you make?
We made a tower. Did we make a tower?
Okay. What else?
And they had a baby Bible book, too.
Wow.
Get ice water from the coffee cart. Oh, and you got a donut too. Oh, wow. Is it good? I remember church and donuts when I was a kid. I ate far too many. Did you get a donut? Pretty good. Hey, Enoch. Did you have fun? Keep going, Mo. You can do it. Yay! So Moses brought this Bible that my dad gave him, and he left it in Sunday school, so Mark was able to find it again. Very sad. This is his favorite new thing. I found her favorite climbing rocks here. And there's the queen here at the top. How did Noah walk away with the donut box? Did they offer it to you? Or you asked for it?
Take it?
They said they had a whole box for them, so I'm like,
Can I try?
Oh guys, don't pig out.
whoa! I'm like, can I have one more cup? And they're like, we have a whole box.
Melodies.
Oh, they're my donuts.
You gotta share. It's not healthy. Come on, Mo, let's go. Here's your Bible, Mo.
It's okay. Daddy will.
Okay, so we made it through church. You actually got to hear the service. What did you think?
It was really good.
Yeah,
Now,
okay.
granted, it was a guest pastor, but
Yeah, well, it was a really encouraging message, and
if that's the heart of the church,
I was able to hear most of it because the TV was kind of coming in and out during I was in the infant room. Well, technically, I think it was only for infants, but that is kind of a hard sell on the whole go to Sunday school thing.
No more.
But they did have Duplos there, so we did Duplos, so that was fun.
those were there for a reason.
Yes. So yeah, you enjoyed yourself? Was it encouraging?
It was a good message. Really good message.
So we are home. Yay! Mark brought a lot of this stuff to the trash yesterday.
Yay, we're removing.
So checking how this is what the dirt looks like under the tarps.
It is rock.
It is rock. We're gonna have a lot
It's a rock.
of work to do.
So this time had a bit of a struggle, but now it's starting
Oh,
to
it's
do
coming
well.
back.
But the
Wow.
mint, for some reason, it completely died.
Yeah.
Which is crazy because mint
It's my
is so
fault.
hardy.
That's the wrong soil, and I did that. So sorry.
Well, I don't know. We were supposed to, I guess, use potting, but some of it's, man, the basil's coming back. And then, did you grow mushrooms on purpose, or is this on accident?
Mommy, no.
They're accident?
The thing died and then somehow the...
Mushrooms.
I don't know, how do mushrooms grow?
I don't know.
I made a cones.
That's pretty cool. Oh, you made a sword out of the cones. That's cool. No, we shouldn't eat weird mushrooms that randomly grew.
They might be. Oh no, those are not.
Home again. We're gonna make our beans. We always have on Sunday afternoons. Way to save money and also make this easy meal. Always have bean burritos. And how's your sourdough doing?
It's doing quite well.
Amazing.
It
I saw
rose like really high, and then once it was done like feeding, it sunk down again. I think that's what's
Wow.
supposed to happen.
So it's like
You
actually
just transfer
working.
from jar to jar.
Perfect.
So she's following a 14-day sourdough starter, right?
Wait. Why has it shrunk?
It after it feeds or after it's like done eating what you gave it, then it shrinks back down again. And it'll eat again.
It's living. It's living sourdough. Okay, so here's our beans, but they're still under pressure, so we gotta release the pressure. Yeah, it does. I mean, it smells like fermented,
Yeah,
right?
that's how sourdough smells.
That smells so good.
Sourdough smells a little less like that because it's not.
I think it
smells
smells
like
amazing.
Chemicals. Kind of weird.
Put the salt and ginger in there? Not yet.
Not yet.
Are they ready though, right?
I cooked it less.
Oh, really? How much you cook it for?
I cooked it for 35 minutes.
Was it still good? Ready?
So here.
We
It's just
usually do it
that
for
they-
41. Yeah, sometimes they can be a little, ooh, it's too hot for me. Oh, I see what you're saying though, yeah. This bean is an ordinary bean. Yeah. Here you go, mademoiselle. Voila. Lunch. Check sour cream. Burrito King. He just has his Bible collection over here. I think this one's, oh, that is in Spanish. Yeah. He's making it healthy with tomatoes. Mama's burrito. I love this salsa. Green salsa from Trader Joe's. It reminds me of the green salsa at Taco Bell. And this is kind of like the old 7-layer burritos at Taco Bell. I don't know if you guys remember that. That was my favorite burrito that Taco Bell ever made. But back in the day when I was a really little kid, me and my mom used to go to Taco Bell and we would get the green bean burrito. And this green sauce is almost like that. I remember when Taco Bell used to be cheap, they had like the 59, 69, 99 or whatever a meal. Maybe 59, 79, 99, but that like deal has long since gone away. So they've tried to make their burritos more exciting with like, you know, Dorito this or Dorito that. They used to have like a value menu at Taco Bell that was 59, 79, 59 cents, 79 cents, 99 cents. But that is, it's a lot more expensive now. Taco Bell is for rich people now. But at home, you still get a burrito. Tastes even better. Naomi and Chloe have violin lessons today, so they're practicing because they want to be ready for their lesson. So pretty. Trying on Granny's glasses. Let me see you, Neta. Cute.
Oh, you're so
So I'm here at Home Depot, and I've got to get a doorknob, a couple of things to fix the door. The old handle was all messed up and had kind of like eaten into the door, so I'm going to get a brass plate for that, and a door stop for the bedroom. Just a couple of things so that we can keep moving on with fixing stuff, and I'm sure I'll find something else I need. So first, let's look for that door plate. So I think this is it here. The door measures at 1 3/4 inches, so we'll just slip this over and that should fix the issues. Can be for deadbolt or locking doorknob, so that should work. I think I'm going to pick these up here. Look like they should work since the wall is freshly painted too, but the kids keep slamming the door in the bedroom, and then these are just kind of squishy rubber, so hopefully that works. And here's, I think that's, yeah, I think this is actually what we got. So this is a keyed entry for the front door. We already have a deadbolt, but this will work. So we'll get this one. It's the right color. It matches the one in the back, color-wise. So Noah wants to take the van to the car wash. So in order to do that, I'm going to pick up some towels. I think I might be able to buy them there, but anyway, they're probably way more expensive. So I'm going to get some towels here, and maybe a couple of things so that he can work the car wash, and then we'll have a cleaner van. So this is a hand wash mitt, so I'm going to get that, and then also these multi-purpose micro towels. Those should work out pretty good. And we do have some, but they've got a lot of stuff in them, so I think that's it for right now. Anyway, happy cleaning, Noah. Also going to get this Mother's black to black trim. It just helps restore the trim. I know it's starting to look pretty bad on the van, so we'll get that. Yeah, this is the water heater that we're thinking about maybe putting in the garage, but it's 120 volt, so we'll have to see. It could be a temporary while we're waiting to deal with the gas line. Also thinking about picking one of these up for painting some of the rooms, because I'm finding it difficult to find time to get in there and do all the painting by roller, and this might make things a lot more efficient, so I'll talk that one over with Amber. My least favorite part of the year, Halloween. Anyway, right, that was a success, so now I'm headed home. Let's get that door fixed, and we'll figure out what comes next. Here's a guy selling fruit out of his van. Thought that was pretty cool. But it's probably pretty good.
How'd it go, Mark?
Went pretty well. Found what I needed. Got the doorknob. Oh, that's the plate. Here's the doorknob. And put this on.
Hey, doorknob that works. Yeehaw.
Yes. Amen.
And we got these soft dome door stops, because we have a door going through the wall problem around here. We have a few. So we're gonna have to think more about door stops as we fix more things. Here's the one for here. So when Mark fixes the walls, he's gonna have to put the door stops on.
I've been hitting.
Yeah, that's what the doorknob's been hitting. So he's gonna put that from happening on other doors to see if it works. I've got the trash cans in the way, but. Okay. Mark struggled all night to get the old doorknob off, and it still won't come off. So he's gonna have to what are you gonna do? Saw it off? Yeah, this doorknob, he couldn't figure out how it was even attached in there. I don't know if it's just old or what.
Well, it's somehow it's screwed together. There's some sort of mechanism, but it's for whatever reason, maybe water damage in there has bonded it together, or for some reason it will not come apart.
Yeah, so we're having to redo it. He's putting a little bag under where he's going to saw, so all the stuff doesn't go everywhere.
this thing's gonna come off one way or another.
Yeah.
That's it. I've had it.
Yeah, it looks like it was water damage. It's kind of puffing out there. Oh, it came off. Oh, did that scare you, big? Instead of you losing the loud tool? It's okay. He's just getting the old doorknob off. Success! Look, it came off. Man, how was that even on there? It must have just been like rusted together
It's
or
like
something.
this is supposed to unscrew, but it did
Wouldn't
not
unscrew.
come out. So anyway, it's off now.
All done. Problem solved. It's not scary. Daddy's just fixing
Okay.
it.
Well then, I love you. Sorry, that's scary, huh? Sometimes you have to do those things. Okay, all gone. Bye bye.
It's really puffy there. Just gonna take some of it off. Can you see outside? Did you bring the water bottle out there? That's supposed to be holding the door open, silly. You want to bring it back? Thank you. It's a big heavy bottle, huh? Where's the shop? The hard garden soil. Has a gate that closes. Stay safe, baby. Stay in here, baby. She wants to. She's always trying to escape. Oh, you think you're gonna use the step stool to open the gate? Man, this girl is like, she don't mess around. She's like MacGyver in baby form. No way she can reach it. Dun 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 dun. You a crazy girl. Man, she doesn't miss a trick. Yeah, I'm gonna be watching you. You're dangerous, girl. You know what she did, Mark? She went and she got a step stool so she could open the gate. It actually worked. Like, she couldn't actually open it, but like she could like touch the handle, which is crazy. She's like MacGyver, baby.
She is so smart.
So we're sanding it flat because it's all water puffed out, and so that's like, I don't know, it's like particle board door or something like that. I think that's gonna sweep it out probably.
Ellie, can you go in the other side and get my vacuum, my red vacuum?
I'm just putting in some of this wood hardener bar thingy or whatever to make it more solid.
So it gets into the wood fibers and hardens, which the store needs right now.
Bye guys, have fun at violin lessons. So tomorrow our kids are going to group class. So I need to come up with an easy meal that I'm gonna put in the crock pot, and I think I have an idea of what I'm gonna make. I'm gonna make Chicken Ole casserole. It's basically like a chicken dish. So it's a little bit like Chicken Enchiladas. So it has like chilies in it, cheese, sour cream. And I have to cook the chicken ahead of time, so that's what I'm doing tonight. Oh, I need to show you guys Naomi's sourdough starter. Look at how well it's doing. Look, it's like, this is what it was earlier today, and it is just growing. She is amazing. Here are my chicken leg quarters. I'm just going to cook them just with some salt and pepper. And I like that they're bone in because it gives them a lot of flavor that way. Usually you're supposed to use chicken breasts in the recipe, but I think this is gonna be good. So I got this from Aldi. It was only $6.37 for all this chicken, which is a pretty good deal. Just gonna turn on the oven, so we need to preheat it to probably about 375. Chicken in. Whew, hot, huh? Is it hot? That's hot. Okay, that's the timer. Okay, another time to take this chicken No, I'm making a chicken enchilada casserole. I think my chicken is probably finally ready. Hopefully. It was a little bit frozen, so you definitely want to cook your chicken all the way. But I think it's good. I think we're good. Anyway. But it's thigh and leg meat. Yeah, so it's probably, it's one of those pieces that if you cook it a little extra, it still has a lot of moisture and flavor. So tomorrow, before my kids go to group class, I'm going to try and turn my mom's non-crockpot recipe into a crockpot recipe, and hopefully it'll be warm and hot by the time we get home. So it's going to be a food experiment. Mark is getting the door handle in. It's very exciting. But because the door was having some problems, he put this plate on there to help it have more, like, reinforce it, right, Mark? So welcome to Monday afternoon. We're gonna make some dinner so it's ready for after we come back from violin Suzuki group class. And earlier today, Naomi made sourdough discard cinnamon rolls, and Mark's trying them. I'll have to show you some of the excitement from earlier today.
It's the microwave you should be worried about. I suppose, but
How many grams of protein do you think?
zero? No. Well, I get it. Is that yummy? See, that little one's for you, Matt. Oh, yeah.
There's sourdough in there. She uses sourdough discord.
Oh.
What are your thoughts? Is it good?
Yep.
Can you taste the sourdough?
I hope I cooked it enough. Yeah, you can definitely. That's cooked. I mean,
Yeah.
and then I don't.
Is it good? Here's a cinnamon roll.
Milk?
She wants to touch it herself.
I think she wants to lick off the frosting. Oh, of course. It's yummy. Want to put frosting on it? Is that too unhealthy?
I need an ounce of white in here.
Isn't it good? Can you taste the sourdough? Yeah, it's good, huh? Super yum. So now we are trying our Chicken Ole, which is basically a chicken enchilada casserole recipe, but we're gonna put it in the crock pot, so it'll be ready when we come back. I don't know if I've ever done this. I think we've always cooked it in the oven, but I want it to be ready when we come back, so we're gonna give it a go. I'm gonna start by putting a pot to kind of get a little bit warm, and I'm gonna put in 3 tablespoons of butter. We're gonna saute an onion. I cut part of it, and Chloe cut the other part of it, and it's a very spicy onion, I can tell you. Okay, so I'm going to try cooking these onions. So you do have to cook some of the stuff on the stovetop in preparation. So here are my onions. I showed Chloe how to cut an onion today. I cut it this way, then that way, then slice. That's how my mom did it. I don't know if that's how everybody does it, but that's how my mama did it. And in my book, if my mama did it that way, that's how it's done. I think we as kids are just like that. Like, we just feel like how our mama did it is how it's supposed to be done, right? So we are just going to saute this a little bit. Okay, so I am cutting up the tortillas, like it says in the recipe, to 1-inch slices or 1-inch pieces. I'm gonna cut it again like square. Okay, so I'm gonna put in a cup of chicken broth. also going to put this stuff in here. I'm going to put 2 4-ounce cans of green chilies. The recipe calls for an 8-ounce can of chilies, but I can only find 4-ounce at Aldi, so that's what I'm using. Cream of chicken and cream of mushroom. I really do usually try and get like kind of the more natural soups, but I was actually surprised that this cream of mushroom soup does not have a ton of ingredients. I was thinking it might have had more, but that's not so bad. It does have MSG, so if you don't like MSG, you're gonna have to find a different kind of soup. But I don't know, I've heard mixed reviews on MSG. Some people say it's like the worst thing ever. Some people say it's not that big of a deal. I cannot get this out. Okay, I have to scoop this out. I am a big fan of Johnny Harris. He makes some interesting movies. I mean, obviously I don't agree with everything he says, but he has some interesting videos, and one of them is about MSG. And he says, you know, it's really not that bad for you. And I think actually, originally, it came from seaweed or something. Oh, thank you. I think originally it came from seaweed, but I don't know. It's the, I think Japanese man kind of decided to call it umami, I think. And so, like the essence of taste or something like that. So, I will admit that when I use these Campbell soups as opposed to the more natural soups, it does taste better. So, I don't know. I don't know if it's the MSG or the soy protein isolate or whatever. I think there's something weird in there. Let's see. Oh no, modified cornstarch. Okay. Soy protein concentrate. That's different than isolate, right? So I don't know. And then some people say like, oh, soy is so bad for you. Some people are like, soy is the best thing ever. Like, I'm serious. Like, I look at these things and it's like, you know, like Apple News. They'll be like, oh, these. Usually the news stresses me out so much, so I just look at like the little like fun news on the side. And one of the news like articles was about how like which beans are gonna like, you know, help you live your longest, healthiest. And one of them was soybeans. I was like, I thought soybeans were bad. I don't know. I can't keep up with anything. My chilies. Those are easy to get out. Those come right out. They're not like the soup. Chilies. Next is a cup of sour cream. Put that yummy sour cream in there. Stir that in. Also going to add a teaspoon of salt. I'm going to put the tortillas in there. Stir that in. So satisfying to like stir in all the ingredients. And the next is just going to be the chicken. I'm going to put in the chicken that we cooked last night. And it also says in the recipe to put in the cheese. I'm hesitant to put in the cheese because I'm going to put it in the crock pot. Sometimes it's better when you cook with the crock pot to put the cheese in afterwards. I might do that. I'm not sure. So I'm going to live dangerously. I'm going to put the cheese in there and let it cook with the crock pot. I'm not sure if that's going to be great or not, because a lot of times I find that recipes in crock pots tell you to put the cheese in after you come back or after you're home. But I'm just going to live dangerously, put the cheese in there and see how that works. If it doesn't work, the next time I'll wait to put the cheese in. That's why it's an experiment. We're just trying. I'm sure it'll be edible, but sometimes I think when you melt cheese for too long, it kind of like the oil from the cheese can kind of separate from the cheese, and it's like not great. But we're only gonna be gone for not that many hours, and I think I'll set it on low. So hopefully it'll just be like nice and melty by the time we get back. Ooh, there we go. That's what it looks like, and I'm still gonna add in the cheese. Here is our cheese. It's half a cup of cheddar, half a cup of jack. Just gonna stir it in. Set it to low, and hopefully it'll just be kind of like a warm, bubbly chicken enchilada when we get back, right? That's the goal. Now, I did only make one recipe, but I added a little extra chicken and a little extra tortillas. I just find like sometimes when we're eating this, I'm like, where's the chicken? So I was like, you know what? Let's just add extra chicken, but make less of the sauce. But if you like sauciness and less chicken, then you can just double it and not add the extra chicken. In French, we say c'est à toi, or I guess it's c'est à choix, I think. I don't know. It's your choice. Just gonna put the lid on there. Turn it to low, and hopefully it'll be ready when we get back. hot and bubbly. It's playing. So Mark got home recently and he's wasting no time. He's working on the door and he's painting it, and he says it's going to take a couple of coats. And hopefully for the other rooms he's going to get a sprayer, just because it takes a long time to do all this by hand. Yeah. So we're on our way to group class, heading out. Screw back there.
Mommy, we found the bell.
Getting all the kids out of the car.
Walk with Daddy?
I want to walk with you.
Well, you can walk next to the other side, okay? Well, we gotta get
That's fun, huh?
Well, Daddy, I found that bathroom.
That's so cool.
Melody was playing tag and she bonked her head. I'm sorry, Melody. So the rest of the kids, it didn't bonk their head out here, having fun. So we are done with group class. We had a casualty. Melody fell. But are you feeling better now, Melody? That's good. She needs a little band-aid on her knee, but she's doing okay. So we're on our way home, and yeah, baby.
I'm really hungry.
You're really hungry? Yeah. Well, we have food at home. So we are home. And we're heading in. Did you have fun at group class, Neta? Yeah? Let's see if our chicken enchilada casserole in the Crockpot experiment worked out or not. Cinnamon rolls. Okay, so let's see. It smells good. I was worried I didn't turn it on. Like after we left. Oh, it's perfect. That looks good. I think we have success, guys. Smells good, looks good.
Looks pretty.
Did you try it?
Delicious.
It's good? Success. So here is the Chicken Ole Crockpot style. Now, if you want it to be more aesthetic, you can put the cheese in at the end. But taste-wise, it's going to be the same. But this, if you want that like cheese ribbon throughout all of your food, you can do it at the end when you just come home, I think. But it tastes good. Good stuff. Also put a little bit of sour cream on there. She likes sour cream. Here you go, Mo. Love this giant thing of sour cream from Costco. Lasts a long time, even with our big old family.
Mom,
Goes on all the burritos.
we used to get the tiny things of sour cream.
Sometimes, yeah, especially if we're in the trailer. I'm teaching her to blow on her food.
Don't use your hands or else your hands will get messy.
So good, Neta. So a friend of mine told me that if you put Vicks Vapor Baby Rub on a bruise, it helps it not bruise so bad. So I'm going to put that on Melody's goose egg that she got from falling in group class.
Is it called a goose egg?
I don't know why they call it a goose egg. It's another science experiment. Okay, so it's just a little bit red. See? It's a little bit red and it's a little bit raised. And they put ice on it at the group class, but I'm just going to put some of this Vicks Vapor Baby Rub on there. And supposedly that's supposed to help it not bruise so bad, but we'll see. Let's see. I have done this on some of the other bumps that we've gotten, and that does seem to help, but...
I remember running in the San Francisco house, see what was going on in the other room, and then I hit myself on the door.
Yeah, you can do that real easy. Lots of boo-boos if we're not careful. Chloe's gonna make some Mexican hot chocolate. This stuff is really good. It's been our new favorite thing. You can have some. Why don't you finish your food, then you can have some Mexican hot chocolate. That'd be so good. You did? Oh, good boy. Okay.